Hello again, welcome to today's attempt of a connections game, 16 clues, and we have to divide them into 4 connected groups of 4. Now, busboy could go with trainee, or it could go with ship, because they both start with modes of transport. Car, that feels like a plausible group of 4. Starting with methods of transportation. Right. That is the purple group, in theory. That's the most difficult one. Let's see if I can get the others. It doesn't always work out like that. I quite often do get the purple group 3rd or 4th. But occasionally I do get it first, and then I get worried. Because if I get that one first and I cannot see the other 3, then clearly I'm thinking along completely the wrong lines. A hook and a rod and a curtain and a bracket? Are they something to do with a curtain rail? I'm really not convinced by those 4. That's why I haven't typed them in. What about inanimate? Inanimate object? Garnish? Garnish is something that goes alongside something. Glass slipper? Flat slipper? Not convinced by that. It really feels like these 4, or maybe wooden, are parts of something. But then what else? Flat and wooden? I mean, they sort of feel like they could be used to describe shoes, or like clogs, something like that. Feels less likely though, but I don't know what the other options are. I just keep thinking of glass slipper to go with the other footwear, because a flat is a piece of footwear. But I still don't know how that would help me. What about inanimate and blank? I'm drawing a blank here. Blank space. Blank something. Inanimate alternates consonants and vowels, but none of the others do, so that's not helpful. What can inanimate be apart from part of the phrase inanimate object? I really don't know. I mean, a rod and a hook are used in fishing. Is a coaster used in fishing? I don't think a curtain is, but then I'm not convinced that's what the group is anyway. Straw hat? Straw man? Side garnish? Side hook? I've got absolutely no idea. It is those 4. They're just drapery hanging items. Okay, I shouldn't have doubted myself. I said it was to do with curtain rails and hanging curtains. I was just confused because curtain was in the group itself. Okay. That hasn't helped though, because I was mentally excluding those a minute ago. And it still hasn't helped me work out what the last 2 groups are. A flat white, that's a coffee. I mean, a garnish and a straw. Oh, and a glass. Those are things you get with your drink. Oh, and a coaster, obviously. What a drink is served with, right. And then, what on earth are these? This is the yellow group, which is meant to be the easiest one of all. Wooden. Oh, they just mean, like, if you've got a stare, a blank stare. If your face is expressionless, that's the word. Expressionless, there we go. It was actually what I said. I did work out the connection in the end. Took me longer than I would have liked, but I didn't fall into any red herrings or rabbit holes. I'm not sure there were any, to be fair. I just was struggling to think of the groups, but I wasn't getting bogged down in incorrect groups, as it turned out. I just didn't know that at the time. Anyway, we solved the puzzle eventually. That is a perfect connections game. Let me know how you got on with this one. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.